What's happening, man? That was a good game. We needed that one. Um, the Brooklyn Nets came to play. You got to give it to them. But we needed this one bad. We came out. We showed up. The starters started off okay. Then they got real tired because Marcus Morris, Andre, and Tobias looked slow as hell out there. They were just getting beat on every play. Until Stan Gunny put on his good coaching hat and decided to go with his bench and leave KCP in because KCP played like the whole second half. Um, I'm gonna start off with KCP. This guy defense, man. That guy defense is amazing, man. The way he moves his feet, man. That shit is retarded. He move his feet good as shit. And he don't lack when he cuts. He cuts hard. He don't do the lazy cut. He cut hard. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you gotta love about this guy. Sometimes the shot's not gonna fall all the time, but one thing about him, you can rely on his defense and you can rely on him to hit a clutch shot if his shot ain't falling. That's what I love about KCP. Now, Stan Van Gundy went to Stanley Johnson when things was tight. Stanley Johnson got it started with his energy, his effort, his hustle, his defense. That guy looked amazing out there. He was making plays. He had like 4 steals in a row. He was scoring and ones. That's what I'm saying. This guy is going to be a star. For those who saying Reggie Bullock should play more minutes than Stanley Johnson, cut it out. The guy got so much potential. He did miss like 9 games. He was rusty. But now he came and he came out to play. He didn't come out and worried about if he was gonna miss a shot. And he looked like his shoulder was bothering him. He came out, he played hard. And then that got others energized and amped up. And AT starting to hit threes. He came out of nowhere. I like guys like that. I get on AT a lot, but I like guys that come in that haven't played and God knows how long, and they come in and they make an impact instantly. AT looked fresh, and it's looking like that we're going to need him down the stretch. Steve Blake came in the game. He didn't score really, but he got the team. He got his teammates involved, and he was moving the ball. He had that standard. He set the standard of don't hold on to the ball. Swing that motherfucker. Reverse that motherfucker. Good things are going to happen. And that's what exactly happened. The bench showed out. Aaron Baines was making layups today. He set a career high, 21 points. He was doing his thing. He blocked some shots. And most importantly, our starters set the whole fourth quarter. We needed that because we've been playing them too long, and it was a back-to-back. So they got the Thaddeus Young got to work, and Tobias Harris out, and that was that. And they got back in the game like that. Tobias Harrison just work on his defense, man. Sometimes he gives up on the defense. Sometimes he play good. He did have one good ass block in the first half in there, and I was rolling. He sent dude shit back, smacked this shit. Get the fuck out of here. But he had a good game for me. I think he was my top 3 players of the game. Him, KCP, and Stanley. I think Stanley had 10.6 assists, 4 steals. I think he had like 8 rebounds or some shit, if I ain't mistaken. The dude filled up the stat sheet tonight, and that's what I'm saying, dog. We still missing a power forward. I know Ryan Anderson ain't. I don't want to throw him that much money though, cause he's not worth that much money. But if we can get Ryan Anderson, that's starting power forward, cause he's not gonna pump fake the shoot like Ersan Ilyasova, and then you have Stanley Johnson starting at some point next year. If he get his game, work on his skills during the offseason to come back a whole different player, then he should be the starter. Marcus Morris should go as the backup small forward. Tobias should go as the backup power forward. You know what I'm saying? If it start off Tobias Harris starting and then he fades, and then Ryan Anderson take over the starting spot, and our bench would be cold without minus Steve Blake. I don't know who the point guard gonna be, but I'm pretty sure he'll get one if he don't believe in Spencer. Um, Aaron Banks, that's all we missing, man. Is a bench player. Reggie Bullock, he played in the first half, and then he didn't play in the second half because Stanley Johnson back. I told y'all, man, people were saying Reggie Bullock should start over Stanley. No, the guy's a rookie. He coming off missing like 8, 9 games. He needs his rhythm, and you need to develop him so he can be ready for next year. You know what I'm saying? Um, Reggie Bullock is a journeyman, and he's going to travel. He's a guy that we don't know if he's going to be on our team next year. So Stan McGunny, I gotta give my hats off to him. He pushed the right buttons in this one. He seen that the starters was sluggish and one playing defensive, giving up points, and they looked to tie. He rolled his bench, and they came through at the right time, and Hey, and we survived. AT, big ups to you, brother. He had 16 points quick. If our bench can give us 25, 30 points a game, man, watch out, man. We come out and play with that defense like we played in the second half today. Watch out. I know it's the Nets, but that was some dog ass defense. That was some dog ass defense. The referees, for the most part, they did okay. They messed up on a few calls on both sides, on the Pistons side and on the Nets side. So, but for the most part, they was okay. They did some horrible jobs, a little bit in this one, but we perseverance and we pushed through, man. So big ups to the whole team. Y'all all came to play. Except for Marcus Morris, he looked tired. Andre started off decent, but then he faded. He had some good highlight. He had a couple highlight dunks in this one and shit. But Reggie Jackson, he's alright, but he wasn't all that. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was gonna go downhill when he got to yelling at his teammates saying "Get off of me" and shit. But he held down and shit. So that's that, man. Good win. And I'm finna go watch the Spurs and the Warriors. I'll be back tomorrow on Monday. Peace, your boy LB. That boy Stanley going hard. Peace.